play. Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to Two for Tuesday
Oh,
or something. I don't know. Is there somebody back there? There is somebody back there. Hello. Thank you. Mrs. Frog was delivering some soda.
huzzah.
Indeed. Oh, I've gone red. That means Mojang is on the screen. So how you been?
Yeah, it's been all right.
I snuck a little bit of your Shovel Knight play when we were on vacation. She had to do some homework, so I'm like, well, I'll just see what Light's up to.
Sure.
You were shoveling.
Indeed.
It looked like some sort of weird cross between Castlevania and Super Mario 3. And like
It was less Castlevania, more Mega Man,
okay, it's fair.
but definitely Mario 3. And a little bit of Zelda 2.
Interesting.
Because, like, the towns were very Zelda 2. The
yeah.
down stabbing with the shovel for pogoing was Zelda 2.
Yeah, I could see that.
But the levels were more Mario 3 until they became Mega Man.
Yeah, when you started getting all those upgrades to all the different bosses and all that stuff.
That and just like the narrow walkway into a room in which there's a boss.
Mm. Is Jorge joining us tonight?
Yeah. If he gets here, he gets here.
Guess we'll leave that off for the Switch. Yeah, like you said, if he gets here, he gets
I mean,
here.
he's streaming, but
oh, okay.
That doesn't mean a lot. I am carrying way too many things.
It's a load screen. Everybody loves a good load screen. I'm
Everybody.
happy the server's still up, to be honest, because I didn't take a look at it at all since I got back. Eidolon's Soul Enchanter is a great way to target specific enchantments and level them up.
Yes. But I don't think it can get the levels as high as you get with just straight up apotheosis enchanting. And so you're probably better off with the library.
Joining the world, ready to have it crash and burn.
Woo!
It was reset, so I mean, hopefully that
Probably
helps.
fine.
Obviously, you never had the problem, so.
And I turned off all my machines, so hopefully that'll help too.
I don't know, I'm still joining. I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you. Was there an update, maybe?
I don't think so.
There we go. Added support for covers and more. Sorry, extra storage. We are not going to upgrade you. I'm standing in my B area for some reason. Probably looking at the waterway. And immediately there's server problems.
Oh no. Is that not how we make netherite? Oh, it is. It was just server problems.
I don't even have any of my machines turned on. I have bees.
That is not a lot of netherite.
But all my crate stuff downstairs is turned off. This is turned off. All right, that's the normal 2-minute freeze. Well, this is on. This is always on, though. Like it's always been on. It doesn't do anything. It just runs a belt. I mean, I guess that could be causing the problems. It has been here since day one, ish. I don't know. I haven't had another server issue since just that one moment, so maybe it was just the load in.
Maybe.
Get out of my house, villager. I hear you up there. I'm not accidentally making a billion rock, am I? No, those are all stopped. Okay. Because I'd imagine that would be a server drain.
Probably a little.
I have a gantry carriage. Why do I have a gantry carriage?
Because you're thinking of using it to fake the lock effect.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to think how many of these blocks I need. But also whether I want to build this thing up out of the ground. I'm making a big bacon, Mac, but not out of just one metal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, 18 plus 14, 32. So I've got enough for the bottom layer. Let's go.
I guess what I would need to do is create a test case whereby I move a boat and see if the boat actually moves.
Yes. Nice small scale test.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm out of andesite. That's what's... Let's go find some andesite. To the mines. Should have plenty down here. There we go. I actually want my... this one. Mining one block, are you? I bet it's more than one. Holy moly.
Yeah, just gonna need a couple more. But not a ton more, because... Is it just 4 levels of beacon? I think it might just be 4 levels of beacon.
Beacon...
Like, steps worth of beacon base.
What is a beacon?
So it's the vanilla thing that you make with a nether star. Because it's 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. Yeah.
Keeping in mind, of course, the only thing I've ever done in this game,
6, 7,
you've been there?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So what do they do?
They create an area effect, potion effects for you, so it can give you speed or jump boost or regeneration or strength. And so, like, if you're going somewhere dangerous, you could build a beacon when you get there. If you want to move faster around your base and not worry about fall damage, you can give yourself speed and regen.
How big of an effect do they have?
couple of chunks wide, I think. I'm not entirely certain. And I think the range might be affected by the size of the base, because you only have to make it 3 by 3. But if you make a larger pyramid out of it, it does more stuff, and you can add multiple effects and all that.
Boy, that was dangerous.
So that count again. Oh yeah, they also have a limited downward effect, because it's the beam that gives you the power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more.
Okay, probably should have thought about getting back up there. Where am I even going? Over to that thing? Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. Don't go that way. That way's done.
Tis a
That way
silly
lays
place.
madness. Yeah, go this way. Which means this should change too. No, not with the andesite. That's what I came down here to mine.
Okay, so that's good. That means we only need 2 layers in between. I was hoping for more. Well, I could always make more.
Still have to go up.
Okay, so Thalassium and diamond, or diamond and silver? I think a diamond and silver.
All right, we're back. Wow, that's a lot of fluorite.
Do
I don't even know what to do with it.
Silver going. I've got tin, lead, copper, silver. Brilliant. Let's grab a bunch of that. It's probably too much. And then a bunch of diamond.
All right, so I have gantry and a gantry shaft. So one would presume that I have to now find a power source, hook them up, and test. Probably need some chassis too, I'd imagine. I have one? Perfect.
Well, the chassis is mostly for connecting things. If everything you have you can just glue to the gantry thing, that might be enough.
I don't know, I'm just going to put some stone and do a test that way. Because imagine the material doesn't matter. Just the, like any material will carry things equally, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Alrighty. To the river. I don't know where I'm going. Oh my goodness, it's been so long.
I ask about this gap, Mac. It's probably where I was gonna put the breeder block, I think. I don't know.
I think it's okay with George.
Yeah. Probably just playing with the puppy. Having some tacos. You know, George things.
Is that a squid dying? Unfortunate. I had some tacos from my usual taco place, and the guy was rude today.
Oh no.
I know, it was very surprising. I was like, what the heck? Why are you being rude? Ah, yes, some Tobico. Thank you. What the heck is eating around me? What would be making an eating noise?
Hmm.
First off, things can spawn up here?
Silly full blocks.
There, too. Fine.
There we go. Oh, right. And I was probably just going to use iron underneath.
It's my boat!
Because we don't need full and
You know
absolute
what?
swag.
I recall having gone over to George's.
But you know what? I have a lot of silver. Let's just use silver.
I had to get my boat. Having watched a bunch of Minecraft on Twitch lately, I am the nicest person on the planet when it comes to my minions.
Oh, yes.
Apparently, I'm supposed to be locking them behind fences, sometimes indoors, sometimes not.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the boat from here? Ah, there it is. What the heck are these? Purple petal blocks. Pollen block. Hello, zombies. I don't have time for you. I have to go find a boat. What is this?
What's this? What's this?
George has been busy. He's built some large structure out of mineral planks. Flowing water to one side. Fine. Alright, you want to die? I'll kill you. Sheesh. Goodness. I got a zombie heart? Huh. I did not remember that was a thing. What is this? It's a giant box of mineral that spawns monsters. Seems dangerous. Right, let's get my boat.
I mean, I like using so much netherite for this, but I think it would look better if I had a different block on the bottom there. But like, that's the cobalt we would be able to get, and that's no good.
Time to test the server.
So maybe apatite, but I don't think I have a lot of apatite.
There's a bunch of it in the mountains near George.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
There's something very peaceful about just sailing.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna leave those there. Okay. Let's go grab our nether star. Make ourselves some
I want to
bacon.
create ambient music for playing Minecraft. How does it generate the music? Is there a... There's got to be like a music resource folder, right?
Mm-hmm. Probably
Do you
just
know what format?
MP3s.
Huh.
There's a chance it's like FLAC or something, but most likely MP3. Cool. I need more obsidian. Ah, yeah, OGG. That's possible.
I don't shy away from a little Og Vorbis. I finally have a digital audio workstation again. So I was kind of waiting to do any music writing until I had actually moved and I have a studio again.
Sure.
But I feel like that could be a very easy excuse to just never do it.
Yeah.
So, that being the case, did I miss where I was supposed to go? I did not. Is that my village?
He goes.
Hello.
Hello, that is my village. Okay, so
I
that
can't
is
hear you.
correct.
This is odd.
Oh no, we can hear you though.
It's true. Although if he can't hear us saying that we can hear him.
Perhaps. Speed 2 or regeneration?
Was there a thrasher that just tried to thrash me? Ugh.
Huh.
He's lucky I don't have the armor I used to have.
Mac, it's what I have on me. And it's the
It's what I've
swaggiest way to
got.
activate a beacon. So stop being appalled and tell me speed 2 or regeneration.
What are you beaconating?
Well, it's in my big old create area, but it should spread over a lot of like the bee area. So probably regen if it'll give the bees regen, but I don't think it will.
Fortunate.
Why not? Because they're not allied
Well,
with you?
I mean, I suppose it's worth a shot. Oh yeah, let's turn on regen.
Let's see if George is the problem.
Here I come.
Long. Then it adjusts our FOV.
I will tell you, when I first joined the server, it did do a server waiting thing once, and then it's been fine since.
I think it was the lead bee that had taken some damage. Nope.
Unless
Lead bee
regen's
is
just that fast.
just fine. It definitely is not. I don't want to punch it because that would be mean.
Excuse me,
Aw.
squids.
So you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
God, you should have just...
I know. We should have just
You missed your
trolled him,
chance.
but
Yeah, we've been able to hear you since you said, "Oh, I can't hear you guys."
Well, I actually still can't hear you. I'm just guessing my responses pretty well,
A mentalist.
as one does.
we are that predictable, though.
I had a conversation about that with my friend, actually. Once you get to be a certain age, you're just boring and predictable. I was like, oh, fantastic. It takes a full day to sail from George's place to my place.
Yeah, just like going to the Bahamas.
All right.
I like the
So we
sound
come
effect.
here. It feels more narrow than it used to be, but I think it's actually fine. We hop out.
Okay, so we're gonna take these, and
Now we're gonna test.
get them here.
So
I
need
could
the
change the
gantry to
color.
lift.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right, I need you not to be on right now.
So while we think about how to make any of this work, coloring it does sound like fun. Do we have any dye
Okay.
on us? No. Why would we carry that around?
You know, every time it's like a second, like after I'm about to give up on it and try again, that it actually loads up.
All right, I think this is gonna be too fast, but let's try it. All right, 3 tall is enough of a test.
That could be blue. Did we have something that could be red?
Why is it not going anywhere? It might need to be reversed, I guess. All right, so this test is no good. We need my clutch in the middle. Oh, because it works like that? Wait, what?
Raspberries, strawberries, beetroot.
We gotta ponder this thing. What the heck am I doing wrong here? Oh, you know what? Maybe gantry shafts can't be vertical.
What? Oh, I suppose that's
I don't know.
possible.
Because
Yeah, you might need to use the rope thing.
There's nothing in here that shows to do anything different. It goes the opposite of the way it's turning. All right, well, give me a lever.
That's
Slow
blue.
switcher.
All those things are red.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be moving. Let's do another test. Somewhere we have a horizontal version of this, right? Yep. There we go.
Blue, we got cyan.
Yep. It does not appear to work horizontally. Or vertically, rather.
Weird. Oh, we've got a date.
So, if it is going Widdershins, it moves to the left. That's not a gear shift. Where's my gear shift?
Où est le gear shift?
It definitely works horizontally.
Okay. Now, to check whether or not modded wise we can just go bop. We cannot. So we drop it on top. Nice.
I mean, it is possible it's too fast, but that doesn't seem like it's a real thing.
Seems
Let me
unlikely.
test that too, I guess. That is not a thing. Too fast is not a thing. So the only conclusion I can take from this is that vertical does not work. Yeah, it should be going up right now, but it's not. It shows motion. Wait, no, wait, whoa, wait. Now it shows motion. Hold on, it wasn't doing that before. Actually, maybe it was just incorrectly placed.
Perhaps.
No, it still doesn't move. It turns now, but it doesn't move.
Hmm.
It wasn't turning before. All right, well, that's no good. She said there's something with ropes.
Yeah, I think it's called a rope pulley, something like that.
Rope pulley. I would like one of these, please. That's a quest? I'll take it. But the gantries aren't. It's weird. What was my quest reward? 8 andesite casings. Well, it's something. Rope pulley. Let's ponder this bad boy here. Move blocks vertically when given rotational force. Okay, fair enough.
Put it here. Chuck it up there.
So I could fake it. So yeah, I could use a rope pulley. But then there's really no point in having the water in any of these.
Except for aesthetics.
Yeah.
My gold.
All right, well, let's see if it works, because it may
Put
not
all
even
my
take a
gold
boat.
away.
So if I take this out... Oh, wait, no, I want that back. Well, it doesn't matter. And then I put my gear shift back. Now I could put a rope pulley at the end of this thing. And stress it out. Well, that's dumb. Now there's water in the way. What was that sound?
That's the server going crazy. Whew.
No, that was something that undid itself.
Oh, did the overstress pop something?
Maybe.
Okay, weighted ejector. Your goal is to drop it.
Yep, something's down there.
Here.
Ah, the hand crank. Yep. Makes sense. Okay, so this now pushed all the way to the bottom. So now I want to pull it up.
Okay, so I think the color means it can't quite make it. It'll bonk off. So we put it here. Oh, but we can't put it there because of this. Let's try that again.
This will be way too fast. It took my block! No! Back, please.
Okay, let's go borrow hand crank.
You have to be careful because the rope pulley will take.
Whatever
block is
it
underneath
wants.
All right. Let's get some planks in here. Because I have ebony planks, we'll just use some of those. So I need to super glue.
Okay, fling successful.
think I need to go all 4? Probably should to test, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might be a giant leak here in just a moment.
Hmm.
How am I going to get the boat onto that? What are you doing in my boat?
Not drowning.
My
Drinking a
boat,
smoothie?
They don't understand their job.
right? All right, I need you to be up 1 tile, and it won't happen because I'm a fool. I am a fool of a took.
Okay. Grab this. Make a belt. Goes like that.
I guess I can see if it's affected by it, because it's close enough. It should at least move.
Okay, so we're gonna need something that changes its direction and toggles if it gets power. This is a problem.
I'm gonna crush my boat. You ready? Well, it went through the boat, so that's not a good sign. It lifted the boat,
Yay!
and then it dropped the boat.
Yay!
It also took part of the bottom? Why is there water flowing here? It should have been an infinite water source for an infinite water source. And yet it's not. Oh, this is 2 deep here? No, it's 1 deep. Why is this not an infinite water source anymore? So if the platform is too big, it breaks the infinite water source effect. So that's fun.
That's weird. Oh, yeah, well... Because when the thing stops, the blocks become real again, and that will definitely delete water.
So it's going to leave water flowing.
And so I was thinking that that platform would be 1 lower. So it would be under the water.
Yeah, me too, but at the time. The heck is that sound? That's something happening to the super glue?
Was it going squish squish? Then yes.
No, it's going clap clap
Oh,
as I
Then I
take
don't know.
things down. How did I put the bowl in my inventory? Weird. Alright, well.
so we'll probably have a direction changer here to tell it which way to go. And then active at all here.
Alright, well, we'll try this, see how this works.
So I'll put that here.
All right.
Okay. Now what are the
Rope and
things
pulley
called?
test number 2. Don't dare fall.
Yep. That's the first thing.
Ah, gosh.
Gonna need more shaft. And then
Why did you keep going after I dismounted?
okay. That is what
Because
I
of the
need
way
for
the
that.
dismount system works. This game is so good.
Just the
Mhm.
best. There's that. Covered these
All right.
up. And 2 levers.
Wrong lever.
This one facing that way. This one facing that way.
All right, here we go. Well, I forgot to attach stuff by the sides. That's unfortunate. I forgot one crucial piece to this puzzle. Well, each row was properly, or column, if you will, was properly connected. However, forgot to connect them to each other.
Oops.
Hmm.
All right. Go a little farther, please. Can I not move you from the outside? Except when I fall off you. Okay, cool, cool. All right. Let's try that trick. Not enough. Let's try a little more.
Really?
Now it's not working. Oh, it's stuck because the thing's in the way. Okay, fair enough. Why did you push me out? Oh my god. Wide open right where I was, but instead it puts me in front. How silly. Oh yeah, but that's gonna be a problem because that's gonna be like this the whole time. So that really means that I need to put this to the side.
To the side!
Let's just see what happens to the water when I do this. Infinite water. It doesn't flow. Huh.
Hmm.
Alright, so what I need to do... is I would have to raise this block. And it has to be one lower. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We're still doing the test. Right now, it appears that it's going to be fine, and I don't know if the boat is falling through because it's always going to fall through or because the platform is not big enough. So that's what we will might have to test next. Now I gotta break this block. So I can pull that up, get the boat in. Complicated. And then I just have to have a shaft for the pulley to move in the wall space, that's all. Which actually is going to be a pain for all of those things that contain copious amounts of water. But we'll get to that later. Or I guess I could... The heck just attacked me?
Phantom,
Oh!
maybe?
Now there's a Blizz over here. Come here. You have volunteered. Apparently a wildling over here as well. Or what were they called? Wildens? Wilden Stalker, that's the one.
That's wild.
You're welcome, Gazelle. You don't even know the danger you were just in. No, don't. Yeah, thank God. What did I just get a block of? How is it possible I just gained a... Oh no, it's another bowl. I must be eating food and it's not marking it. It's fine.
Oh no, it got away.
I've only ever found that. S log 372.8. Subject is in place. Ropes are being lowered. Platform is being raised. Yeah, it's falling off because it's hitting the it's hitting the stuff. So if I had this conveyance, so okay, it appears to work. So the concept appears to be good. I would just have to configure the conveyance in such a way that it will work. Now the problem is, I have now found myself in a strange situation whereby the water would have to... We'd have to hope that water doesn't flow around a pulley.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise it'll leak out the side.
Sure.
I must wonder if I could put it in the
Right,
corner.
that'll just fall off.
Well, I have a proof of concept at least. So that's something. In this case, you'd have the floor raised to here. So your pulley is here. The floor goes up to here. Your pulley rope just goes down the side. Whoops, just goes down the side of that. I knew that was going to be the thing that broke the axe.
Brilliant. Radiant. Okay. We just need to... Just need to block that a little bit.
It would go down to here. Problem is that the water... Oh, right, no, because that would be empty when it's here. You bring the boat in there. So this one just brings your boat up to this level. Because the water's here, so it brings it up to that level. So there will be water in it. Unless you put the gears underneath the water in the subsequent lock.
Ooh.
Right? Because the water only goes... Like, if I dig this out, there's no water here. God, I hope I'm not about to just do something stupid. Okay, yeah, the water is there. Did I just make that so now there's no standing water and it's flowing?
Well, it probably doesn't actually need all of this. Probably only has to go that high.
Okay, no, I did not. So the platform has to
That should
bring
be
you
enough.
to this drained. This drained... Well, it's one below, right? So the water is going to be here. Which is not this one, it's one below. The water is going to be here. So your platform takes you up to here. Which means that one below is where the pulley would need to be in the corner. So that one below... This would have to be a pulley. It appears that I can put a pulley there, because no water just burst out, so that's a good sign. Oh wait, this is a level... Yeah, because that's the level of the water, and then the platform is here. So the platform would be the whole bottom. So... That's actually... interesting. But again, if I put the water in, it breaks the boat. That doesn't solve that problem. Filling this with water breaks the boat. That seems ill-advised.
Sure does. I didn't know that was a thing.
So I could just say forget filling it with water and just have the bottom of each one filled with water. And I could just forget the whole pump system in the first place. Would I care about that aesthetically? Valid question.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could set it up, see what it looks like, do it. And if I don't like it, then I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is this? Movement mode. Always place when stopped. Place only in starting position. Place only when anchor destroyed. What does that mean? Placed, always place when stopped. So that's when blocks become real?
I believe so.
Huh. All right, well, I liked how it worked the way it was default, so let's just leave it like that. So we might not be doing the pump at all. Might just do that. Now the problem is that these gears are in the complete wrong place for this. So this is where the pulley would need to be, under the wall. Pulley, 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 rope, 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 rope. Where are you? There you are.
I need a smart thing again.
Can you rotate, please? Fine. Why would you do this to me? No matter what way I insert you, you're gonna look like that. Game, I swear. By the moon and the stars in the sky. I can't move it. Interesting. There we go. Okay, we need to get another axe.
Okay, now the trouble is, I will not have the material to put into this funnel.
Am I really out of axes?
And it'll be fine. Okay, so next up, another entangled block.
So that could be the same area as the door. Oh, that's going to cause a problem. Because if the water doesn't go up, then the water will fall out of the upper chamber. And the boat won't move. Right? Because the boat needs to be on water.
Indeed it does.
I mean, maybe
well,
not. Minecraft boats don't.
It mostly needs to be on water.
Minecraft boats don't. You can take a boat across the land. I've seen it.
Yes. But it's kind of slow. And I don't know about those boats.
I don't know about those boats either. So that's another problem. So I would still need water at the top of this thing. So basically what I'm doing is I would pulley this thing up, and I'd have to fill it with one level of water. Then I could open the door. Water won't go cascading out. There'll be equal levels. I bring the door through, or the boat through, and you close the door. I mean, this is so easy. I can't believe anybody has never done this. Let's just get the platform up there. How am I going to get this platform up there?
That doesn't look like void. That looks like some sort of weird red crystal. Why is that?
Not to make this thing too much.
Why is that not the void?
Oh, big ones can't go next to each other.
Probably red grass, isn't it?
One way to find out.
Yep. In we go. Yep. Red grass. There's just this cute little cave inside of my island. With smaragdant crystal shards in it?
Cool.
There's no way.
The heck is a
That's way too
smaragdant
fast.
crystal shard?
It's a shard for smart ants.
Clearly, you're looking at it.
It has no uses. It has no recipes. It's just pretty and blue. Nice.
I mean, we could all be pretty and blue.
Okay, so it's this one that I want to be digging? Yes. Yeah, dabba-dee-dabba-die indeed. Okay, now will this one go to the void? It looks
What are we
like
trying
it
to do in
will.
the void?
We're trying to chuck some things into the void. Chuck.
It's one more. Fine. Fine. You want one more? I'll give you one more.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, right, because of course it can't work. Yeah, don't do that yet. There's nowhere for it to go.
Man. Going straight up is not particularly easy with this flying spell. Guess I'll be using end still.
Blast. I can't use a corner. because this whole wall would have to be not here.
Wait, was there always a guide for Tinker's Construct?
A book? Yes, if you crafted it.
No. Like a guide under the main book, under equipment, like after tools and armor and Tetra. I didn't think this was here at all. Huh. I've just been stumbling my way through everything.
This this might be new.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
It
remember
might
that
have come
being
with
there.
521.
Okay. That's good to know.
Wow.
Oh, free XP? Thank you.
Haha.
Yeah, this looks new.
All right. Well, let's apply what I've already done to this and learn a bit more tinkering beyond the bare bones
EFLN.
basics, which I had before.
When you need a hole in the ground quickly, the EFLN is the tool to make explosive mining with no destruction of drops. Good to know.
So this whole wall has to not be real either.
Okay, so what we're going to do is going to
So
Throw
this
one of
actually has to
these.
be.
in there.
Well, wait, unless we put it in here. Oh, we could do that. Okay, hold on. We could do that.
And we get a second one.
We could do that.
Nice.
Don't leak. Damn it!
Okay, so let's turn the system back on.
Well, wait. That block itself will block things. Of course.
It is right there in the name.
Look you.
Okay, so we throw it on the belt. Gets chucked
Where'd it
into
go?
the chute. Chucked into the void. Slowly floats back up.
Like, legitimately, where'd the rope pulley go?
Into the box. Brilliant.
Oh. Got flung way over there.
And we can just turn it off. And it gets turned off. So now we can toggle between the two and it'll just make it.
Of course, it's the wrong direction again.
Once I turn all the other things back on.
And for some reason, this one won't, like, it doesn't respect the wrench. I can't
we're not
change this
gonna do
direction
that.
with the wrench.
With everyone playing.
So what I need to do is this. Water? I swear. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, it had too much oomph.
Oh my god, why are you not going to go the right way? Did I put it up? Literally, I put this block on any of the 5 sides, and it's not. It's always facing this way. It's not turning. This game is so asinine. Of course. Why does it work that way? I don't know. Ask your mother.
Reasons.
So will this leak? No. Okay, so this is where the pulley shaft goes. Fine. Works for me.
I mean, that is pretty easy. Just toss it into the beacon and it'll just work. But we want to
I'm out
automate
of slate,
things.
though.
It's fine.
Yeah. Slaves.
Okay.
How'd
So
that
that's-
happen?
That's just done now. Go us. Oh, a black beacon. I mean, it would look cool, Mac, but I'm fairly certain it would not make the dark material, because the dark material is specifically chuck it in the void.
Well, that looks disgusting,
Oh no.
but I guess it works. View andesite. Must be the super glue breaking.
Hmm. Okay, there we go. So that's everything over here done. Great. So let's
All right,
Oh,
so
wow.
the door is here.
work on
Let's close
water
the door so I know how far I have to go.
while we think about the next thing.
Alright.
So what's the oh wow, George?
Oh, Piggy Backpack. Allows you to pick up to 3 mobs at a time to just carry them around, to toss them into farms or your smeltery.
Neat.
Better than my soul gems.
Oh, do your soul gems just pick up and carry things around?
Yeah, but just one.
Okay. Well, it looks like it says you can carry 3 at a time, but with penalties.
Penalties.
Yeah, well, speed penalties for carrying multiple things at a time.
Oh,
well, I don't have speed penalties.
That is a good question, Mac. Trouble is, we have to search through all of the buckets that are feasible. But none of them glow, so it doesn't look like we can craft an MLG bucket.
Mog?
MLG
noodles?
bucket?
Oh, I heard MOG. Sad day.
Is the extrapolated bucket the... I think that's just the infinite empty bucket.
I need more slate. I have more
Spatania
slate.
has a wet stick and a dirt stick. So they would have you use the wet stick, not some sort of epic magic bucket.
What uses do I have? Only 18! I actually don't know how to make super glue. I have 2 other things, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I should probably figure it out someday. Alright, so now theoretically this whole floor should rise when I power that bad boy. We'll see. So then I would raise this whole floor and then spill water into it. I don't know if I can do that. Well, this floor goes so fast, it's possible it would be up before anything else would happen. Alright, let's put the gear shift in case I need to change directions. I have killed it. Seems not great. Why is there too much stress?
Feels as though I am not
This worked before.
doing this properly. I thought you didn't need a floor below things to make infinite water sources, and yet it's not infinite water sourcing properly. So that's water, and this is water, but this is not water. This is clearly water. This is clearly not. This is clearly water. So it seems as though it needs ground under it to make the infinite source properly.
We'll just. Oh, that's what I need. Okay. Not on that side, you dummy. Wait. Oh, yeah. That'll work. You may ask, Frog, why didn't you just slow the multiplier on that thing?
Frog, why didn't you slow that multiplier?
I forgot.
I see.
It's understandable.
It's bringing the whole floor.
Yeah, floor.
Well, I mean, theoretically, then I just pour a little water in here, just a little dash of water, just a little sprinkle,
A little bit here,
and
a
it
little
would be
bit there.
fine. Of course, it would crush the boat.
Oh no.
Well, you know what? We haven't even tested to see if the boat will actually rise on this thing, so let's put it back down.
Back down we go.
I can ride with it just fine, so that's fun.
Yay.
I'm in the water. Really drowned here, like thinking he's gonna get some traction with me or something.
Like, worst case, you can make a joke lock where, like, there's a kiddie pool on that elevator. And, like, you pick up your boat, put it in the kiddie pool, hop on, ride it up.
I could. The problem is you can only place these boats if there is at least 2 deep of water.
Okay, a very deep kiddie pool.
Darn it, drowned! You're no
Limp.
fun. You know this? This is why nobody invites you to parties.
Olympic-sized kiddie pool.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna work. How could it not?
Exactly. There's no way it could possibly not work.
Right? All right, into the lock we go. All right, boat is in the lock. The lock is closed, so no weird water things happen. Because fluid dynamics in this game, strange. We hit the lever, up comes the floor. The boat is moving with the floor. Let's see what happens when it stops. Because it's still possible when it stops, it'll fall through.
Or it'll break.
Right.
Yeah,
Falls
because
through.
yeah, it's possible that the elevator ceases to exist for a moment. Oh. It was so close. Why would it fall like that? Because it fell in a slightly weird way, too.
I want my long reach back. I have to start doing astral sorcery just so I can reach longer. It's floating on the water down there, so it fell through onto the water.
Hmm.
And now it's floating on the water again once the thing passed through it.
Okay. Next step, glue water onto the elevator.
Dude, if I could do that.
I know, right?
Yeah, there's must be a moment where it's like, oh, that's not real when it places the block back in the world.
Yep. Just for the tiniest little moment.
My brain is like wrapping around all the ways that water could somehow be attached to this thing.
Yeah, I know, right? It's also potentially possible that if you made it too thick, it wouldn't get through it all the way and would clip back to the top.
I'll try it. That's worth a try. Oh wait, I guess I don't have to do it from the top. I can do it from below.
Now I want to look that up.
I'll probably do this from the sidewalk over there.
Attach. Create mod. Attach. Fluid. No, I don't want the tanks. I just want to attach fluids because like it feels like the sort of thing that it should be able to do with one of the chassis where it has a certain range. Where it would just grab everything within that range.
So
I'm gonna go try that.
that's the wall. That's the wall. So that's the floor, or that's the water? One down is the water. That's the water. That's the floor. Okay. Where does it start? It starts underneath this. Get in the door, would you? Thank you. Starts underneath that. So we gotta go over 2. That's the floor. 3, 4. So that's the whole floor. That's 8 wide, I think. Oh, it's dripping. Okay, that's a good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is 8 wide. Or 8 long, I guess, depending on your mood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, I'm getting all of this gorgeous natural scoria now because of this.
Nice.
I have to pay attention though, because I do not want this axe to break. And since we'll never see that, we're going to make that all cobblestone. Because who cares? All right, I have 18 uses. 8 times 4 is definitely bigger than 18. So we'll add some more glue. Alrighty. Alright, I was going to do this one too. So it should break now. Oh, yeah, I already did. I'm already on the new stuff. Alright, cool.
Radial chassis does not seem to have the attachment radius. Maybe it's just the linear.
It should. Pretty sure I've used it.
Like, I'm trying to think where on it would appear. Like, is it on the top?
I think it's on the side, just like the other one.
Ah, I have to have the wrench out. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Fine, I'll put some of the scoria back. But I'm not putting the natural stuff in. Alright. Do that. What do we got here again? How'd I get in?
So how does the radius actually work?
It's based on... It's centered around the block in all directions, I believe.
So wouldn't a range of 1 attach it to 1 block around it? And is that with or without the glue?
No. A range of 1 is 2 blocks because I believe it's base 0. Oh! It almost works. So it falls to the second layer. So I wonder if water were in it, if it would push it back up again. Interesting. But we have a boat up here, so we're getting closer.
Oops.
I want to load my break screen so I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, because with a radius of 1, if I glue the things, they all move.
Yeah, because glue supersedes radius.
Okay. And then with a radius of, let's say, 4, I just put things next to it, and it doesn't take them.
No, the very first thing has to be glued. That always is the case, and then it'll take similar.
Oh, I see.
Well, no, hold on. Don't use the casing. That casings act differently than other blocks.
Stupid casings. Okay, spruce
so-
planks. So
Yeah,
glue
yeah.
a spruce plank.
You may not need to glue the spruce plank now that I say that, if the radius is right, because it should know like types, and it'll only move a like type. Oh, so yeah, there's your problem. It only moves the like type. So if you had...
Okay, so if we place that, it moves nothing.
Okay.
So we break this. We glue a plank. And then we don't glue a plank. It does not take the plank. On a radius of 4.
Yeah, it takes my trees. Maybe it is only linear. Maybe the rotational
Yeah.
doesn't.
So I'm with you, Mac. What does this radius even mean? Because as of now, it's doing literally nothing.
Does it only work with sails?
Like the sails, you don't even have to glue.
I know, because the radius is high enough. If you turn down the
Oh,
radius, does it not
let me
work?
Turn down that radius. Oops. I may have shot it. And so that, we right click this, and it takes all the sails, despite being on radius 3.
But the sails are only 3 long.
Sails are 6 by 8.
Oh, that's 6? Oh, it looks like 3 when I'm watching it. It's 3 on each side, right?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6th one farther out over there.
Oh, interesting.
So that's not what that does.
Yeah, no idea what that's doing then.
Let's try to put one on top, and maybe it'll do something weird that way. Let's put 2 on top. And then we crank that down. Nothing. Okay. Now we grab our linear chassis, break the glue, place it. It didn't grab it, increase it by 1. Still doesn't grab it.
Doing research chat. Somebody made a monorail in Create? That's fun.
That is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Monorail, monorail, monorail. Okay, so this should take both linear chassis because linear chassis attach to each other.
It's true.
Let's decrease the range. Put 2 of them down here. Okay, they still attach to one another. But they
Yeah, I think that's always
themselves
the case.
then join. Wait, no, that's 1, 1, 1. Okay, now let's try. Still 1. Now let's grab some other things and put them around here. And it takes none of them with it. And then we increase the range. And it takes
Careful.
none of them with it.
That's very weird because it definitely picks up my trees.
So what's this say? Movement mode. Only place when another. Oh, right. Oh,
You can adjust
neat.
all connected chassis at once if you hit Control.
I'm sure that's useful. Toolsmith.
Aha! Wasting some resources.
Oh, that's neat. Like it just hovers there.
Oh, I wonder if I change. Hold on. I wonder if I change the connection type. You know what I mean? So, because remember, I have those 3 options for how it's destroyed.
Yeah, because you can make it never become a real boy.
Problem is, in order to do that, I would have to look at this block, which is currently a water source. All right, so let's go in there.
That'd be
and
really
drop the block
handy
down.
for my farms over here. Except I can't see the rotating block from down here. Oh, but yeah, that would probably not be great for when the chunk unloads. I don't know how it would handle that. Worst
Now
case-
it rotate. Oh my god. Okay.
Worst case, it explodes.
Shoot, I can't see what they say. Oh, and I just fell in. Perfect. Let me out. Let me out.
Let me in! Okay. So that's neat. Doesn't really help me in my attempts to attach water.
All right. So my other options are place only something and always or place on something. Crap. Well, I'm gonna need more of these anyway. Let's just make another one.
Okay, so on my spinny thing,
Mhm.
there's always, only, and only. Always has the 4 amoebas, so that'll place it in any of the places. The arrows will only place it near where it started. And then the last one is it never creates it.
So which one do you think I need?
Well, I'm thinking if you say only place when anchor destroyed, it'll keep it as the moving platform forever. It'll never place them down as blocks again. And so they'll
So if I
never
put
poof
water
out of
on them-
existence.
But if I put water in front on top of them, the water will go through it. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Well, it worked. The boat is still floating here, so let's toss a bucket of water on here because I am all about science.
Science!
I cannot. Oh, I can put it there though. Now I have to see if it's flowing down below. I really should make this more accessible. It is definitely flowing through. So water is flowing through. So I would still have to fill this whole thing with water if I wanted to do it that way. But it would work.
Yeah, and it
I
wouldn't
could
get in the way
theoretically
of
do
the
that.
water getting into it.
Right.
Theoretically. Okay, now for science, can we glue water? Doesn't look like it.
Oh,
Nope.
I could have told you that because I've seen blocks with water on top of them with no glue.
Well, no, like I tried to literally use the glue to add the water to see if it would glue the water. It did not.
Ah, I see.
Ooh, that does beg an interesting question, though. If you glue a waterlogged block, will it bring the water with it?
You gonna sponge it?
Sponges do the opposite.
Mm.
Sponges pick up water. And remove it from
So-
existence.
We can move the boat now, which is a positive step. What happens when I put it back down? Boat sinks. It's actually a nice speed. And then it floats on the water.
Okay.
All right, we can move the boat.
So we have slab. We have a waterlogged slab. We rotate said waterlogged slab. And the water stays.
Wait, what? Oh, it stays. Okay.
Yeah, so the water
That's
stays
what we
where it
expect.
was. Well, I was expecting the block to be a waterlogged block, not a separate block and water.
Hmm. Very interesting. I wonder if I could sail this through. I want to drain this one now. Like, I want to start setting up the next water wheel so I can drain this, open this thing, and see if I can sail it through even without the water being present.
Hmm.
Because it might fake the sailing effect. Because I'll bet that's how the surface of water works for boats. For these boats, anyway. Because if I pull it up, it's going to rise. It's going to do its thing, right? But then when it's done, it's going to continue to rock as though it's on water. Well, hell, I can get in it and try and move it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's floating as though it's on water.
And you can move it.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if I open the sail if it's going to go. Yeah, it works as though it's kind of like molasses,
Mm.
but it works.
Hey there, Cheetlin. How's it going?
Behold, the land boat.
This is the closest we've been. So now what I need to do is create a better system. More compact. Because then maybe I just don't even care about flooding it. The test will be if it can go back. If it can't go back without flooding it, then we'll flood it. But if it could go forward,
And the other
It
thing you
seems
might
like
want to
enough.
look into is making the platform out of ice or blue ice, such that the boat will move faster. Probably the blue ice because it won't melt.
I could do that. Can you make blue ice or do I have to harvest it?
I mean, yes, but... And, Cheetlin, the pack is Enigmatica 6. We're in version something 21.
5/05/21.
Not 5, yeah.
I could take 4 packed ice in a pressure chamber. Or 9 is the normal crafting recipe.
Oh yeah, and packed ice is vanilla. And so you can craft that with ice. And it should not melt. How do you spell that? Let me see.
It's in my title.
Yeah, here it is.
Come to my stream. It's in my title.
Enigmatica 6. Enigma Tikka Masala.
Oh, God. Now I want some tikka masala.
When don't I want tikka masala? The answer is never. You never don't want tikka masala.
Sometimes I'd prefer like a nice Rogan Josh or a Vindaloo or,
I'm not big on goat, so. But I
You
could
don't have to have goat. You don't have to have goat for Rogan Josh. I mean, like, it's better with goat, I think, because I like goat, but you can have it with chicken or lamb.
I've never seen Rogan Josh with anything but goat, but my wife loves a good lamb korma. So
Lamb korma's all right. Yeah, traditionally it would be goat, but you can make it because they will, of course, like laugh at you because you're American, but they'll still give it to you because you're going to pay them.
the most American thing. Yes, it's wrong, but I'll give you money.
Right. I learned people in the States put bananas under pizza.
What?
Sure. Why not?
I mean, sure, but still, what?
Also, in full disclosure, no, knowing that light is from the east, this was an East Coast state. Huh. So, alternatively, I could mana infuse a snow block into ice. That seems like it's unnecessary.
Okay.
And now Mac is like, why? Dear God, why? Because you just want a little bit of mild sweetness that doesn't change the texture as much as pineapple would.
If I had one block of blue ice, I could infinitely generate ice on a pedestal generator. Sounds like I need another pedestal generator.
Shocking.
I mean, if you have 1, why not have 7?
I already have 3.
Okay. Well, you have 3, why not have 9? Come on.
Honestly, I think I might, because it's not that hard to make blue ice. Because I just have to go to to somewhere that has ice, and I'm pretty sure I found a biome that has ice somewhere.
Yeah, let's go north. There's plenty.
But my map is no longer remembering from PlayStation to PlayStation, so that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What if I do the J map? Is that better? I can't zoom out apparently.
Whenever
No,
I load
haven't-
my map up, it just takes a second for it to think about, oh, you've been here. Gotta load all this junk up.
Oh my god, no waypoints. Cancel.
Yeah, Mac, I get that the mushy texture could be weird, but if you went full Bananas Foster, got it all caramelized, got something that goes well
Okay.
with it.
Well, then it's a dessert pizza though. I don't think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what this survey was talking about.
Well, no, because I could see the caramelized sweetness of it going well with something with a little bit of kick, like kind of like having peppers and onions. You could have caramelized bananas with pepperoni or something. That probably wouldn't work. Trying to think if it would go well with Italian sausage. Again, probably not. I'm just sitting here tasting things in my brain, trying to figure out what would go well with good caramelized banana.
I don't know. I was also thinking like plantains, right? They have a
Mhm.
little of that drier, more savory
Oh.
taste to it.
And they would also
Yeah.
be firmer on there. I'm not sure if that would just make it worse.
Mhm. We're gonna go sailing north because I don't want to walk that far. How long has it been actually? Oh,
So
wow,
yeah, I'd probably
almost 2 hours.
try, yeah, maybe with the plantains and match with chorizo. I think that might be good.
Yeah, that would probably be all right. All right, we're gonna test the server again today because I'm exploring because I have never been to the north.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bee! Don't drown, bee! The server does seem to be performing. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's this golden chest hiding over here? I've never seen before.
Ooh.
If you'd like to, I can also tell you where I found that weird area where I found all the ender and obsidian bees. It's not on the coast, unfortunately.
It's a silverfish spawner. Now it's mine.
For all those silverfish you need.
I have a name tag. It also has ironclad bronze boots of latent magic. And a
Cool.
blood-seeking iron sword.
I mean, that's
Oh, that
usually the point of
seems
swords, but who's to say?
It certainly seems rare. Was that an affix thing? Yeah.
Mhm.
That is the ironclad bronze boots of latent magic. And not quite as good as my sword of ill. But name tags are nice. The boat.
Oh no.
Or Joe, he has no eyes.
If it needs the floor underneath, it'll probably also need it underneath all of these. Well,
What are you
let's just
doing?
do a quick little test. I put down my buckets. So let's make some more buckets. Oh, I'm trying to fill in my moat, and infinite water isn't as reliable as it used to be. Or isn't as reliable as I expected it to be.
You don't happen to know how far north I need to go, do you, George?
Sure. Let me get away from this mildly dangerous area real quick, and I'll tell you.
Okay. So now, take our axe. We just hack this a little bit.
All right. Whereabouts are you?
Negative 565 in climbing.
Yep, and it did not make
Wait,
the
is that
infinite water
XY?
sources.
Come on.
Okay.
It's tough to go directly straight. I'm approaching Z0 and mostly stable X. So I guess Z is the normal Y coordinate. So I'm at negative
Yeah.
13 now.
Okay. If you're there, frankly, if you go northeast of where you are, there is a section of deep frozen ocean. You might be able to find some there. It's kind of technically on another continent, or you can just keep following the coast north and west, but it'll take you longer. I'm looking at 272, negative 506. So there should be some frozen stuff up there.
All right, well, I'm getting close to that.
What is that? Yeah, whatever.
I'm not going for your treasure, Thrashers. Good lord, just leave me alone. Deep, cold ocean. It's true. There are very many Thrashers here. This is very scary.
Yeah, Thrashers have scared me since I was omni-powerful last game, and then some of them still managed to murder me.
That I never had happen, but then again, I didn't face them until I had water-breathing armor.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
that
the
does
water breathing. It was the lag and the thrashing and destroying my boots and then eating my feet.
All right, there is actually surprisingly no ice in the deep, cold ocean.
It's alright, Cheelin.
Probably too
There's
deep.
twice up there? Well, sorry about that.
Let's just head west.
So let's go repair this
Yeah.
axe, make a new one. It is disposable.
I see
break all that
packed ice and snow.
Yeah, that's packed ice is good.
Okay, I see some packed ice at 285, negative 506.
Wait, what? I didn't. I was there.
I
I
should
mean,
know.
I'm looking at.
It must be under the water then. Oh no! Thrashers are trying to sink the boat.
Oh no. Thrashers. How could you? Oh, we should turn off this thing.
See if we can find some land. Stop it, Thrashers. Just passing through. Right, I found some land. You said there was ice on our continent somewhere?
Yes. Aim for around negative 2,000 and negative 700 or so.
2000 being the X coordinate?
X coordinate negative 2,000, Z coordinate negative 700.
Holy moly, that's so far away. Leave me alone, bugs.
I mean, alternatively, I wish I'd known who you were asking earlier, because there's, if you go straight south from where I'm at for a little bit, there's another patch of deep frozen ocean with snow and ice and such. So
Really?
Yes.
How far south?
How far south than me?
Yeah.
Let's see. This is 36. I'm at 22. So about 1,400 straight south.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm going about 1,400 now.
Yeah, so 601.
My brain has just lost all the information you gave me. You said it was 2,700, give or take?
Okay. Where are you at?
Negative 1,600, negative 400.
Okay, I'm at negative 2,000, negative 650 or so.
Okay. No, bears. Wow, I haven't seen a lot of bears on. Yeah, well, I haven't seen many on this playthrough. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Hello, Spooter. Goodbye, Spooter. Forest bees. Boring. This continent doesn't go to negative 700.
Yeah, there might be a gap.
Wait, there's a lot of forest bees in this forest. Violets? I don't have any violets. Come here. These look cool. My bees would appreciate this. I do have my boat right. Okay, there is. Oh, I apologize for the sneeze.
Bless you.
Ooh. Thank you.
Ow.
Very rude of you to fire an arrow at me. If I had more time, I would come after you.
He's a frog on a mission.
I am. More bears. Hi, bears.
What? Spider.
I now have an effect that's a hot chocolate. Comfort.
Yeah, probably from your auto eating thinger.
Yeah, I'm not making the sound of burping anymore when I eat something. Feels weird.
Is it because you've become a refined gentleman?
Oh, but it's kind of annoying. I wish I still made the sound. Darn it, Periwinkle, leave me alone! Aha! Ice.
Uh-huh.
I just need... Okay, how much ice to a packed ice? 9. So I need 9 times 9. I just need... It's 81 ice. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy.
It says weird things with flowing water. Ice, please. All right, how much was that? 20. Wait, not all of it sank. 28. Still bad. Wonder what determines if it sinks or floats.
That is an interesting question.
I feel like most things that come off of maybe just all blocks sink, but like animal products and mob drops float.
No, I mean like some of the ice blocks are sinking and some of them are floating.
Oh. Hmm.
Doesn't seem to have any pattern that I can see. Maybe it has to do with how the water flows in to take its space.
Seems feasible.
Ice spreads? Oh.
Mm-hmm. You can make little
Alright,
ice
well.
farms.
That's basically what I'm going to do. If by ice farm you mean blue ice generator. It's basically the same thing. That distracts me so much though, like the world does not do that. Why are you doing that, ice?
Oh yeah, every block that breaks gets a random direction vector. It might just be that it got a random down vector.
Oh.
Hmm.
Or at the very least, a side vector instead of an up vector.
Sure.
Okay. Wood has been removed. Now
89. That's enough. We're done.
Goodbye. Wood. Oh, I should probably put that nether right away, too.
There's an unnamed waystone? This is actually close enough to my base that it's only 2.
Nice.
Crazy. Oh, I'm at 1800. That's why.
Oh,
Cool.
gonna need some copper, almost definitely. Then we're gonna need at least 2 of these. So let's.
All right.
Back
I got my blue ice.
area.
What do I do with this again?
Well, if you make the platform out of it, your boat should move faster.
No, there was a way to make this more.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I used the blue ice to create ice through cobblestone
the
generation.
pedestal.
Yeah. So, do I have any more pedestals? No, I do have pedestal upgrades, which is interesting because those are in the box. Those should be elsewhere. So I need to make a pedestal. Make just a plain pedestal. Here we go. Wait, I need to use a linking tool in a pedestal?
Yeah, it isn't
don't remember
consumed
that.
though.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see that. All right, so I've got that. Now I need my cobblestone generator. Lava. Why is it always lava? Oh, there's a runaway cat. To the lava.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna need
Oh, I should have a bucket as well.
this windmill bearing.
Did I get rid of all the lava down here?
Need radial chassis.
I did.
Need big one of those. Begs the question, do we make a speed thingy? Or do we just use gears?
So I guess this room has to be made out of ice then. I'm gonna redo these tunnels too.
use gears.
Hi, cats. All right, here we go. Wait, let's go to Light's place first.
What are we doing over here?
Fixing stuff. I have a pickaxe that can only be fixed through a thing.
The power of friendship.
Yep, that's it. How'd you guess? What are we up to? 19,200? Is that where your limit is?
I turned it off.
Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Ah, didn't jump. I feel like I'm playing a bad Mario game.
Okay, so we have 2 of those. Let's make another hand crank.
Why would my heart bar be bouncing up and down from left to right?
You probably have regen from my beacon.
Oh, that's the thing for regen. That's neat. No, don't shovel his pedestal. Good lord.
Yes, please don't.
All right, and the rest of it I can repair through traditional means. Alrighty. I love these trees. What are these? Imperius? Lovely. Yes, you're spooky mans. I get it. You're like my cat, meowing just to let me know you're there. I can see you.
Spooky.
Okay, so we need these, we need those. I'll just
Tree. I
make
need a tree.
the gears while I'm there. I'll just make the sails while I'm there. Let's check on the wool levels. We need some more wool.
Now what are you doing? 'Cause that doesn't sound like a moat.
Gonna go get water. Ridiculous amounts of water.
Do you not just have an infinite water source?
Well, the problem is the create stuff will drain a creative water source. And so I need an infinite water source that is infinite enough for create. I.e., quite big.
That's the wall. Wall. Chamber. How tall are these chambers? Just 3? Okay.
Ooh, lunch bag. If I didn't have my gourmand hat, that would probably be useful.
2. 1, 2. It's got to be 3. So they're 5 by 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2,
That should be
3,
enough.
4, 5. 2, 3, 4.
Do we have blue
5.
on us? We do. Got some glass. We've got obsidian. We should be good to go.
This is why I need hammers. I can't believe they got rid of hammers. I mean, it's not that it's not
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
the-
gone forever.
the
It's just not
basic
in the mod
hammer.
pack. Yeah.
You can, pretty sure you can still make the tanker's hammers though.
That's probably why they got rid of them.
I know you can. I've been
Probably.
using them.
All right, so that'll be ice. You know, why make the room ice when you can make the whole room blue ice?
Exactly. Are you infiniting your blue ice? Is that what's going on?
No, I am going to set up a duplication process of it. However, because I have learned the dangers of infiniting.
Pacific.
How do I attach an upgrade again? Oh, it has to be in your offhand.
Offhand.
Yeah. I remembered eventually. There's no speed upgrade on that. Do I have pedestal upgrade in my book? Pedestal speed, I do. Pedestal speed 4. That seems good. Actually, I also have to bring that up at some point. Okay, so I shift right click to get rid of the upgrade.
Pipe's gone the other way. To get rid of the upgrade, I'm not entirely certain.
Well, I could pick it up. I could pickaxe it. That'll do it. Problem solved.
That's usually the method I use.
So I'm pretty sure, because this is not Silk Touch, I can do this in an anvil. I think it's just the Silk Touch that you have to do in an anvil. Yes, that is correct. All right, so before I do this, lever. Let's grab one of my levers, so I'm ready and don't make 19,000 of it again. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty fast. All right, the lever faces the door. Faces the door, faces... Okay, so it comes from that direction, so it goes on that side. I mean, it's like 5 per tick. That's seems pretty reasonable.
Per tick or per second?
Bum, 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 bum per second.
Okay. Oh, I might need to pick it up by one.
This is going to be a little slow.
Oh?
No doubt. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to make the room out of blue ice. But I'm only generating ice.
Ah.
So, this process is going to be a little slow. That's fine. You know what I should do? No. I should just make... Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's be a little more reasonable here. We're going to make the... I do a top ring. We'll make the top ring out of blue ice. Make the floor out of ice.
Don't have any iron on me.
Would it look better as packed ice? All right. I got packed ice. I got ice. Let's do this. Which one looks cool? First off, these will go up there. That's a no-brainer.
Oh yeah, 9 to pack, 9 to blue.
Yeah, it's a little, you know.
But you could have it pull directly into compacting drawers. And so you'd never have to actually craft it yourself.
Packed ice and ice look the same when they're in the world. Ice might be a little smoother. All right, well, if that's the case, then I'm just going to use ice for this because it looks better. So ice will be the walls and the floors. Then I need to do this. Oh, right. That has to be andesite because of the other thing. And these are stairs. Unfortunately, I don't think you can make ice stairs.
I mean,
I could frame it. I know. I know. You can make permafrost stairs.
Mhm.
You can make ice stairs.
Really?
Polished packed ice stairs.
Cool.
How do you make polished packed ice? Oh, fair enough. Can I have some more of these, please? Oh my god, I've already made 1,400. Just letting it go.
Okay, so. Big. Small.
Cool. So this needs to be smooth alabaster. This needs to be ice.
We need to make a big one.
I mean, I'm making so much ice. Why not just make the floors out of packed ice, right? Because then they'll match the stairs.
Sure.
Plus, then you can slide around quickly on everything.
Inlay rod.
There. Big one here. Then a small one here. Is 3 times enough?
Yeah, ice is definitely smoother, like plain ice.
8 times faster. Let's go 2 more.
This room is kind of ridiculous. It's a little slippery.
Is this going the correct way? This end of... Nope, it's not.
All right, we'll pause that there for the moment.
Big into small is good. So this is small, and then big into small, small, big into small, small, big in, small, big in.
I like cobblestone generation. Big fan. With pedestals.
Now you are thinking with pedestals.
Yes, and I like it. Huh.
Oh dear, down I go.
Down you go. Do we have to avenge your death?
No, I was just into the water.
Okay. Well, I'll still keep my options open for avenging your death later, if you don't mind.
That seems reasonable.
I'm gonna need so much ice. Oh my god.
There we go.
Talk about like a subtle flex. What's your ice generation move made out of? Oh, mostly packed ice and blue ice.
Okay, so that's a little slow.
What's your pulley system made out of? Oh, you know, mostly blue ice.
Let's add some more sails. See if that speeds it up. If it doesn't,
Could I have used blue concrete? Yes. I
Could
think I
you,
will make the
though?
ceiling out of ice, though. Well, but is this so? This ceiling is the same as the floor. This ceiling's the same as the floor. This ceiling is the same as the floor. Oh, it's not. This ceiling's the same as the special tile. Yeah, all right, because I made a bunch of those. I think I can use ice for that. Let's see what it looks like with ice.
you know what? That's probably fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 is probably fast enough.
Versus.
Of course. Of course I built it on a chunk boundary.
You built a what now? Sorry.
Wait,
I
ice
said-
melts.
Of course I built it on a chunk boundary.
Packed ice does not melt.
Packed ice does not melt.
But if I made a ceiling out of ice and put a torch in here, the ceiling's gonna melt.
Yep, and turn into water.
Yeah. Okay, so packed ice it is. Ooh,
Oh, good stuff.
you gotta cut down to, like, you know, I don't know, less than a pack a day if you can.
If
Okay.
All right, so I can put a light in a packed ice, and we're not gonna melt the place down. Makes it look nice.
That's not what I want at all. Stupid thing not placing properly. Okay. Walk that like that. Break those.
It's just plain sandstone. Oh no, the walls are smooth sandstone. Okay. Wait, there's no torch in this room either? What?
And yet, somehow, nothing is trying to murder you.
I did put one up in each corner just because. Hilarious.
And yes, chat, I could probably use a sink, but I'm not sure how quickly sinks generate water.
I like this area. This area is neat. All right, go, my pretty. If I'm gonna make the platform out of blue ice, you gotta go. To be fair, I'm only making the top layer of the platform blue ice. The bottom layer will be whatever stone I have readily available. There may be some server lag while that goes, although I suspect it's actually a pretty easy thing to do. I still have never found that the 3 other Nebu torches I need to be able to go in the pyramids. Someday.
Someday.
Hey, I feel real confident about this lock now. I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
It's
Are we having an
daytime.
eclipse?
Oh yeah, it's slightly eclipsed. About halfway. Because it is noon-ish.
I just came
Maybe
upstairs. I
1
was like,
o'clock.
it's dark. Here, have some violets. None of my bees are out. Oh, did I lock them because of the whole server lag thing?
That's what I did to mine.
That must be it. I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of honeycomb. Holy shit. Oh my god. I have 5 full rows of an emerald chest, plus leftovers in another row. And almost another row in this one. Plus hundreds, thousands more in my inventory system. Yeah, I guess I don't need to be. Wait, somebody just popped out. One of them was unlocked. 2 of them were unlocked. The blaze bee. Oh, that's right. I just kept the blaze bee and the shepherd bee out because I didn't have any of those. So I was catching up on that. Right, but I left the rest of them in. It's funny.
Don't pump it back into the ocean.
All right. While I sit here and let ice generate, I'm going to take a quick break here. Let's go up to the roof so you can see all the fun stuff in the village. See what everyone's
Okay.
up to.
There we go.
I'll be right back.
Now let's double check our chunk. Really? Stop. Actually, I think we only need the basic 8. There it goes. It's not really much, if at all, slower. Yeah, that'll be fine. So we'll force load that for now to get all the water in the world. Okay, and then for filling it, we'll come over. Actually, wait, why are these still here? Get out of here. Yeah, so for filling it, we should be able to just grab one of these random sides, build the thing. Fill it
3
to
sticks, is that enough?
the level of that.
Damn it.
Actually, if we do it from up here, that should work. Where's my... Did I leave the hand crank or did I lose the hand crank? Either way, I need a new hand crank. New hand crank placed.
Is it lost forever or somewhere in my pocket?
Could go either way.
That'll work.
So now we should be able to just crank this all the way down. Pick everything up.
Hello.
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 The lunch bag.
Mm-hmm.
The munchiest of lunchies.
Which I was saying would be quite useful if I didn't already have my gourmand hat.
Oh, that's when you said that. Now I've caught up. I was busy creating ice.
Mm.
I do remember your gourmand comment, though.
Gourmand hat?
Yeah, I've got the gourmand enchantment on my helmet.
Cool.
And so I get pretty much full everything whenever I eat anything.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, blue tank.
This is going to take a very long time.
Boom. Going out that way.
Oh, God. That's 20. That's not even a platform yet. Holy moly. Somebody killing spiders.
Not me.
Nope.
Oh, must have been my golem.
Okay, we should do more tankers.
Yes. Pig iron. Queen slime stuff.
Actually, yeah, it's a good idea. I should visit some fun and interesting alternate slimes.
I almost have enough for 2 platforms.
That's sky slime. That's earth slime.
Earth slime, earth slime.
Will you be mine?
3.
No. It's funny. As soon as I said no, villagers like, huh. All right, I have enough for 2 full platforms now. I'll just let this cook for a little bit. This is really fun, just sliding around in this room, actually. It's the first time you've been to an Earth Slime Island?
Apparently.
Wow. Huh. Crazy.
I've seen them, just haven't actually been there.
Wild. Okay, enough sliding. Let's... All right, why am I not eating? I'm hungry, but I'm not eating any of my food. Probably because it is too filling,
It's too good to eat.
basically. I have discovered that. Like, I'm only down 1 little thing, and each of them provides 4, so I think the backpack tries not to waste it. I have to go kill things. I need some mending. Or do I have any bottles of XP on me? I do. That was easy. What doesn't... something is missing Soulbound, right? Oh, no, it all has Soulbound now. Good. My sword could use some stuff. What are things, good enchantments for swords?
Smite.
Looting? I thought
Bane
Smite
of
was for arrows.
Arthropods. Smite is just versus undead. Can go on any weapon.
I don't have Smite or Looting, sadly.
But yeah, looting is the actual one that you want.
I could put Bane of Arthropods, except I don't think I can, actually. Now that I think about it, because I have Bane of Villagers, and I don't think you can combine those two. I put the Curse of Vanishing on it. That seems good.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't have Looting.
This is funny. My sword I use is unbreakable, but also has mending and unbreaking 5. So it seems kind of redundant.
Real solid.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Oh,
Random iron pickaxe.
we need to
Whatever.
wall that off.
Yeah, we'll just let that run. If somebody could remind me in 20 minutes that I should turn that off, that'd be swell.
There we go.
20 minutes, you say?
Well, because the stream is ending, so I'm just saying, like, when we leave in 20 minutes, somebody could remind me not to leave that on to generate hundreds of thousands of ice. As tempting as that may be.
It is pretty tempting.
My cat is the cutest cat ever. It is known.
You may believe that. However, I believe my cat is the cutest cat ever. However, she is currently recovering because she got spayed last week, and so she's not allowed to, be overly active.
Yeah.
She's still adorable.
Oh my god. It was almost 60 today. And tomorrow the high is going to be whatever 2 degrees is. Like 35?
Yep, that's pretty chilly.
I'm just as easy to get there from up here. There we go. And it made the sound.
Right. There. Planks. Or slabs. Okay. So place, lift.
At some point I need to put the supports in for this too.
Okay. So that should be good. That should be fine.
Leave me alone, zombies. Good
Everything
lord.
should be fine.
Alright. So I need to create a better house. Also, I need to put these in instead of... What's the... Well, it's dead, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, haha, haha. If the thing doesn't exist, I can't very well undo it, can I?
Not so much.
Alright, go down there, see if I care.
Okay, it appears to be working. It's just going to take a very long time to fill all of this up. It'll be very interesting to see if it makes it all the way.
was about to do something very, very stupid.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, hold on. How does super glue work? So I have a block. I don't think this block is attached to that one. But if I attach it to that one, yeah. Drowning, whatever. So
Yeah, drowning, whatever. Okay, so this is sealed
That's
off.
where I'm at some days.
Well, the water is expanding.
So if I do this, I think this is going to work. Wait. Okay, no, I need to do it this way. If I do this,
Oh, and did you want to still be in away view?
oh, no, of course not. Thank you.
I don't know. George might be doing
Oh,
something super interesting.
I turned you off.
That's
Yeah.
seldom
Oh
true.
no.
I made a mistake.
What?
Oh no.
Where am I? I'm missing a block up here. What happened?
Minecraft.
Oh my goodness. Dark oak plank.
Oh, where's the door? So I gotta go to there. Okay. Yeah. I wasted so much super glue.
Ah, goodness.
Good thing super glue is waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You're definitely not wrong. Good for putting your fingers back on too.
Do I have
The time
Sherry.
to listen to me whine. All at once. Is this overkill on the glue? Yes. But since I don't want to figure out the optimal way to do it, I'll just use a bunch of glue. Am I going to run out? Next question.
Also begs the question, can you repair glue?
Oh, I didn't even try. Good question.
Bag glue in the bucket. Yes. Yes, you can. Much like you can repair sandpaper.
All right. Well, I now have a blue ice floor.
Yay. Boink.
Ah! Drown me, boat. Good lord. Oh, yeah. Maybe turn that off when I'm in the boat. Alrighty.
Okay.
Still haven't raided that boat. Those are pink wisteria.
Is it
not
getting stuck?
cherry. This has got to be cherry, right?
It's still pretty slow on the ice, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Probably because it's not actually ice, right? It doesn't exist.
That is possible.
Oh shoot! I made an absolute horrible mistake.
Oh.
I can't get past this, and I'm stuck. So I guess. Oh, I'm about to sink through, so it doesn't exist. Oh no! All right, we're fine. I can't jump out of this. I'm stuck on the ice. That's bad.
That does seem bad.
Anyone want to come over here and throw a couple of switches for me?
Yeah, I could pop over. You're at your base?
Well, no, I'm at. I mean, like you could get there from there, but I'm east of it.
Oh, you're at your locks.
Yeah, I'm locked in the lock. I'm stuck on this ice. I can't get off. It won't let me jump for some reason.
It's worth it to spend the XP to come save you, I guess.
I imagine what happened is, well, I'm actually really worried if you push this button, it might crush me. So, there, you probably should open the door first before releasing the switch for this. Just in case it tries to smush me, I can maybe escape out from the door. Actually, if you open the door, I probably could just go off the top and problem solve.
Perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second as I drop through forever. And here I am. Okay, that was weird.
So when you come over here, what you're going to do is you're going to the very end of the lock on the bottom, and there's a button to open the door. I would just push the button, and then I think I can slide off the top. Because if I'm worried if you move the up and down thing, it will crush me as I fall through it at the very end.
Okay. Yeah, so can you see on my screen? You want me to push this button right here?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
I'm free!
Hello there.
Huzzah!
Thank you.
Would a set of stairs have helped you?
A set of stairs. What do you mean?
Would a set of stairs have allowed you? Would you be able to place it on the ice and then walk up that to the flat thing up here?
I don't know, because the problem was I was stuck. Like, I couldn't jump.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I think if I stand on the ice now, no, you still can't jump. So, like, if you stand on the ice, so the thing's gone now, so we can slide off the edge.
Okay.
But, like, can you jump now?
I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
So don't get out of the boat.
Well, let me check something. Oh, it even prevents my takeoff spell from going off. You are stuck to that ice.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Well.
exist.
It doesn't exist?
We appear
Not
to have
really.
made a fantastic player trap then.
Oh my goodness. It's much like the swimming pool in The Sims after you take the ladder out.
Yeah.
All you can do is just sit there and wait to die. Or alternatively, just, hammer through your side here and just walk off the edge.
So the alternative, of course, is I don't do that. If the boat only sinks one down, maybe it'll still work on the ice to move. So let's run this experiment while George is here to save us.
That is.
Want me to go hit your button again?
Huh? No.
Okay.
It's fine. Because I'm not filling anything with water right now, so that's actually largely meaningless.
Okay.
Pardon me. So if I change this now to be always good. Wait, no, I want it always at the start, right?
Well, the thing with the always at the start is it will snap into existence at the start, but it'll still stall like it was before at anywhere
No.
that isn't close to the start.
Okay. So let's set it to always be on. We'll go toss a boat on it. And then see if the boat still can, like if it still lives. All right, so when I go into the lock, if you could be so kind as to throw this, there's a lever on the far side.
This one here I'm looking at.
Yes, your screen is very small.
Okay.
Yeah, next to the moving belt. Yeah. Up I
Okay.
go. So I'm in the boat. I seem to be okay. And then it kicks me out. So as soon as I'm done, I fall out of the boat, but the boat is still there. It's on top.
Weird.
So the ice, it doesn't fall through the ice. Or alternatively, it's because I was in it. And so that paused it enough to work.
I can see the ice now, and you can jump on it.
Yeah.
Tyree.
Because I changed the setting.
Oh, okay.
So I think when you're in the boat, it works just fine. So then what I have to do is I have to create the button for the door to be near here that you can push it and it'll slide the door open.
Okay.
I don't really know how yet, especially because that's in the way of the door. That's going to be, that's Future Frog's problem.
Man, Future Frog has got a lot to deal with.
Wait, why is it not moving? The boat's not going anywhere.
Oh no!
I now have a flying boat.
Yay, flying boat!
Can you move it?
I can't even get into it.
Yay, flying Dutchman!
Oh, you know what? I've solved one problem today.
Ghost ship.
I've actually solved quite a number of problems today. So if that's one of the last things, then we'll deal with it for now. Honestly, the not being able to jump isn't a problem so long as I don't knock myself out.
Whole lot of ifs in this plan.
Well, like any good plan. I think what I like most about this plan is it doesn't require a copious amount of water.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to worry about the pump anymore, and so it works with just a normal 2-course water wheel. I wonder if I could run all of them with just the one water wheel set.
So am I correct that what you're doing now is less of a lock and more of just an elevator?
You be quiet.
It's fine. I mean, as long as you make the platform long enough to bridge the gap, no one would know any difference. Right?
I mean, we know.
Yeah, but who are we against history?
I don't know nothing.
Light didn't see anything, so we don't have to worry about him.
All right. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good runaround, I think. I have Spectral Sniper's Living Wood Bow of the Quick Draw.
Jeez.
I didn't even realize. 51.22% chance to fire a spectral arrow.
Huzzah.
Does that mean ignores armor?
No idea. I also have an emu and a soul gem.
I think what the Spectral does is it's a tracer round that if you hit something, it gives it an outline and you can see it no matter where it goes.
Okay.
Yay, water.
Yay, freedom of movement for villagers because I'm not a tyrant.
You know, People who aren't tyrants don't have to say they aren't tyrants.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't have to say they aren't tyrants?
Tyrants because they're
return?
tyrants.
I disagree with your logic. I find it faulty.
I suppose
Tyrants
you're
never
returning
have to
your
say
thing
they're
off.
not tyrants because they're tyrants.
That's fair. Hey, I put up the end screen because it's close enough, and if I start anything else, it's going to be way too long.
Yeah, that's probably true. And my name is Lightbringer. It's spelled right there. I stream what I can when I can. Got a grant coming due here pretty soon, so don't expect any data streams. But we will be back on Thursday with hopefully not just staring at this and watching water fill in.
Water.
It's sort of what I did off and on all day. Oh, man. George?
Hey, it's me, George. You can check us out playing more Minecraft and having more fun with elevators and such. Not actual logs, just elevators. But don't tell Frog. On Thursday, I'll be here at 9. He'll be here at 8. It'll be a lot of fun. And come check it out.
I don't know why I just don't mute you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. You can be anywhere on Twitch, but you're here right now with us. That is truly appreciated. Thank you so much for that. If you did not know, I'm a part-time variety streamer here on the Twitch sphere. I stream on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This week on Wednesday, it's kind of a little iffy because I have to go to a store to get warm clothes because I'm running a 5K on Saturday, and the high is supposed to be 1 degree above freezing for the day. So I don't have any cold weather running gear because I don't run, period. And then to run in the cold weather seems also crazy. So I need to pick up that. So I may not be back in time to stream it. We'll see. If I am, I'm going to try and finally start either my Enigmatica 8 campaign, or there's also this mod pack that looked very interesting that I can't remember the name of, but there might be a different mod pack. But I think I'm going to play Minecraft. We'll see. I don't know. Who knows? Plans. But then Tuesdays and Thursdays, of course, with these fine gentlemen, 8 o'clock. George joins us late on Thursdays because he wants to have a life or something. And then on Sundays, I play Animal Crossing, which is what I'm going to be playing next Sunday. So there you go. Again, thank you for watching. The easiest way to support the channel, do what you're doing right now, which is watching live or on demand. The second easiest way you can support the channel is hit the follow button. And finally, if you'd like to support the channel in a more monetarily fashion, of course, you can do so by subscribing to the channel, which gives you access to 15 of the froggiest emotes on Twitch, and also into these here end credits, which someday I'll update for 2022. I don't know. House hunting takes a lot of energy out of you. So there you have it. We're going to go say hi to our friend Minimix because we haven't said hi to anyone in a long time. She is playing The Sims 2 or Sims 4, but building a house that's a 2. So if you want to say hello, there you go. Oh, he's not a sub anymore. Sad day. Sorry, bot. There you go. Anyway, we'll see you on Thursday. I might see you tomorrow. Until then, cheers.
See ya.
Yeah.